The Nintendo Direct this week was kind of crazy, with some crazy announcements that we had. There were like the classics, the farming simulators and stuff like that, the indie games, but they were really big announcements. And we're here to talk about those big ones. So let's just jump right into it. So the first, big announcement was the Pokemon DLC, which everyone expected, but no one wanted, but it was kind of fun. Then we got some more information on Sonic Superstars, which was pretty good to hear. But, we already knew about the game, which is going to be a direct competitor to Super Mario Wonder, which I'll talk about in a bit. But then there was also Detective Pikachu Returns, a sequel to the first Detective Pikachu releasing on the Nintendo 3DS, which, there were leaks about it, and it's a weird pick, this late into the Nintendo Switch. But, there's other games that are releasing this late into the Nintendo Switch era. So then is Super Mario RPG, which was a huge announcement. Everyone thought it was just going to be a SNES port, SNES Online port, and then everyone just went insane when they announced it.
Yes! Yes! Dude, this is like one of my favorite RPGs. Let's go! I can't believe it. Look at how cute and tiny he is. I love this. I fucking love this!
It was hilarious seeing everyone's reaction to it. I found it kind of, cool and everything. It actually gives me an incentive to actually play Super Mario RPG. The graphics look nice. Mario's really short. Everyone is really short in that game for some reason. I actually now want to play it because it looks better and it probably plays better than on the Super Nintendo version. I could always just boot it up on my Switch in the SNES version. But now I was gonna do that actually, before, I said, I'm gonna play that game before the direct, and now I'm gonna hold off until it releases. This game wasn't much of a surprise as there was a leak about the game, but it was nice to have that announcement. Many people liked it, many people didn't. There was mixed feelings about the game. So yeah, Mario RPG is something I'm looking forward to. I might buy it and play it, for the first time ever. I think I've only played 10 minutes total of the game, which, the port might actually make me want. But, now there's also other games the Peach game, which they announced 10 seconds. It was the trailer was 20 seconds. It was just they showed it off, and it was pretty cool. Now, some people find it cool. I think it's pretty cool. It looks good, so far what they showed, it looked pretty good. I might play it, if I want to, but, it wasn't a big announcement because they only showed it off just a little bit, but, it might, it's something, Super Princess Peach on the DS was fun. I played a little bit of it, but, I should probably go back and play that. But, and then came, the one that surprised me the most, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon remake on Nintendo Switch. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, also known as Luigi's Mansion 2 in Europe, was one of my favorite games of all time. It was one of the best games I played on my 3DS. I would grind hours and hours. I beat it twice. That's how good it was. There was some bad levels. There was one level where it was just endless staircase. That was probably the only bad thing. But it's great to see the visually, they said it's a visually enhanced version. They're probably fixing everything wrong with the game previously, because there's a theory where people are saying that there were lots of complaints about the game previously. There was glitches, bugs, uncomfortable controls and stuff. I found it fine, but because I love the game. But they might be just fixing, bugs and everything, making it more playable for everyone, which I find perfect. It's Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I love that game till death. I could be here for hours talking about how they would get the controls done, how they'd make it perfect. Just having it visually enhanced onto the Switch, just ROM port, emulating it onto there, just perfect. I would buy it, But Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, they're fixing it and everything. That makes it even better. I want it now. I already seen some improvements. They added the minus button on the, if you saw the mini map minus button top right, which could have had better functionality, maybe like EGAD's calling you, and you press minus, and like opens up the EGAD menu. Which, you know, it seems like a good idea to like add the dual screen function that it had originally in the first game. Which then raises another question: if they could get Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon on there, I think they should add a compilation of the first of the 4 or just the first 3 New Super Mario Brothers games. This is totally off topic, but like porting it on Switch would be crazy, and like enhancing the graphics, like getting New Super Mario Bros. DS, Wii, and 2, and putting it into Switch would be kind of crazy. You know, Nintendo, if you're watching this, probably not. You know, that'd be pretty cool. I'd buy that. Yeah, because it's like one of your best games. Cause obviously we have New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe already, so there's no point in having New Super Mario Bros. U in the package if you already have it separately. And, you know, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon got me really excited. And then, you know, there was like some other announcements. There was and then right after those was Batman Arkham Trilogy, which is something also everyone has been waiting for this for a while now. This was like leaked around like a year and a half ago, I think, that there was gonna be Arkham Knight, just Arkham Knight, not the other 2 games. But it turns out to be an Arkham Trilogy. That's why it took so long. So yeah, I also could probably gonna buy that and play that, because I don't have a PS4 or an Xbox to play the Arkham games, which, you know, it's pretty good to play. Then there's also other games that came out. You know, there's more indie games. And then there was the Pikmin games. So Pikmin, they showed more of Pikmin 4. There's like Glow Pikmin now. There's like more Pikmin. They just showed like more of the game. And then what really surprised me was when they showed Pikmin 1 and 2 being released on Switch. Now, the problem with Pikmin 1 and 2 being released on Switch is it's out right now. You could just go and buy it on the eShop. But it's better. Well, if you like are more of a physical collector, they're giving out a physical copy. Not giving out. They're selling they're making physical copies, or they're gonna start production. They're not production. They're gonna start selling them on September 22nd, which is like 3 months from now. Which yeah, it's fine, I guess. But you know, it's worth the wait, because Pikmin. You know, there's not a lot of Pikmin fans. If you're a Pikmin fan, go get it. I'm starting to like Pikmin. I downloaded Pikmin 3 demo just to like see if I really wanted Pikmin, and it's starting to grow on me. Like, I'm gonna, you know, probably play it. So I'm probably gonna buy. So now we have Pikmin 1, 2, 3, and 4 on Switch. So, you know, if you've never played Pikmin before, you have all 4 games on Switch. Go buy them right now. And then after Pikmin, there wasn't really much stuff, you know. There was Mario Kart DLC, Petey Piranha, Wiggler, and Kamek got added. New course, you know, Big House. Nathaniel Bandy went crazy on that one.
A brand new course.
Whoa! Big house, big bathroom.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course.
Yo, that looks sick.
Squeaky
Clean Sprint?
Squeaky Clean Sprint.
Oh, this looks awesome. Look at this one.
You know, Big House level. Mario Kart Nintendo finally listened to the audience. Big House is real. And then, you know, Mario Kart, you know, there's probably gonna get like an ad on YouTube about Mario Kart 8 and the rest of the Booster Course Pass, because they only showed off 1 track, which is kind of weird. But if you know, Nintendo, you have to make, you know, the little racing track in the Mario movie, you know, where like you're like, you know, when you get into the Donkey Kong Island, you know, in the Mario movie, they put Take On Me place for some reason, and you know, it's kind of cool when it's like, you know, you're driving, or Mario, you know, the Donkey Kong drives you. That has to be Mario Kart map. It's like designed for it. You just need, like, come on, it's so close to it. But otherwise, you know, there was more games. You know, there was this like yo-yo game. I don't remember the name. It's probably like on screen right now. It looked pretty fun. From the creators of Sonic Mania. That one, that was a surprise. And there was like some other gems, like, you know, farming sims. You know, some games you could play. Just Dance 2024. No one cares. You know, they just pump out money with Just Dance. Like, how much do they sell? And I randomly searched that, like, how much do they sell to make those games? So, yeah, apparently Just Dance 2020 stole, like, 67 million copies. 2020, when, like, the global panda was going around. Yeah, I can't say that word, or else the video will get taken down. Yeah, so you just use your context clues, imagination, you know? Which is kind of crazy. 67, like, Just Dance, what are you doing, correct? There's a subscription in Just Dance. Like, what? How are they pumping out all this money? Alright, so there's some small games here and there. I'm trying to remember, but there's like nothing much. There was a cool pigeon game. New WarioWare. The WarioWare game. It's like WarioWare on the Wii, but with Joy-Cons. So it's like more, you know, cool. And they showed off some mini games. You know, the one that caught the most attention was the Super Mario 64 DS later. That was kind of funny. Nice quirk there. You know, there's so many games I like. You know, back to the bird game I was talking about. Bad pun when they like started off.
Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool.
That segment, jeez. There was some new Tears of the Kingdom amiibo, which I was like really surprised for. You know, I mean, I don't have any amiibo, like at all, but you know, it'd be pretty neat having some amiibo. They're releasing in like December, so like there's nothing much. But yeah, pretty good games this year. And I only thought Nintendo was doing Tears of the Kingdom Pikmin this year, but no, I guess they're pumping up more. And for speaking of pumping up more, the final game they released, the one that spooked everyone, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Now, in this game, first of all, when I first saw it, I was like, the art style was kind of weird, you know. It was like it was a mix of like clay, cartoony like Mario. Many people say it's like the original Mario games, you know, the old ones, you know, the box, you know, once you get into Nintendo Power in the box art. That's what people mainly said it looked like. So, and I could tell why, you know, from the animations and everything looked like it was done with every detail. It was like hand drawn. Like Nintendo got a meeting and said, we need to redo the Mario formula. So they did it. It's not a new Super Mario Bros. Game, which is good. And it's coming in October 20th, which is, you know, perfect release date. Like, we're gonna, like Mario Wonder is gonna be, like, the most hyped thing this year, probably. And I'm gonna play it a lot, till death. So, yeah, Mario Wonder is, like, the top thing that I want to play right now. But, you know, I have to wait, like, a couple months. Like, I have to wait 4 months for the game's release date. So, you know, but it's fine. Everything's good. If you want me to do a full trailer analysis, you know, I could do that. Just comment down below. I probably am, you know, but the game looks perfect. I'm gonna do a full trailer analysis, but most I could talk about, the graphics are great. It looks like a fast game too. You can play as Yoshi. Like, come on, that's perfect, you know. Maybe we can get Yoshi riding on top of Yoshi. You can play as Daisy. There's paragliders from Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. You know, you just fly. So yeah. Anyways, that's like the honest, like quick review of the Direct. You know, thank you guys for watching. And see you guys in the next. Peace.